She vanished after her late shift. What police found buried in the woods wasn't just her. Claire Whitmore always walked to her car after the late shift. Rain or snow, it didn't matter. The hospital parking lot was always quiet by 11 p.m. But that night, it was too quiet. No screams, no struggle, no sign of Claire. She was just gone. And in Elmswood, that doesn't happen. Not to Claire. Not to the town's angel. Claire was the type of woman everyone trusted. She knew your children's names, dropped off soup when you were sick, and stayed late on the oncology floor just to hold a dying patient's hand. So when she vanished, people didn't panic. They prayed. But police found something unsettling in her home. Her front door was locked from the inside. Her car was outside. Her phone was still charging on the nightstand, right next to a glass of red wine, half drunk. And that's when they knew. Claire didn't walk away. Her children were staying with their aunt that week. Claire was alone. A search of her browser history showed someone trying to trace anonymous phone numbers. She'd also been reading articles like, "How to erase a phone permanently. Signs you're being watched." Then came the chilling discovery. A second phone, duct-taped beneath a drawer in her closet. It was registered under a fake name. One contact, one letter, J. Police traced J to Dr. James Carden, married, respected, head of internal medicine. Claire had worked under him. He had written her glowing reviews. But the affair wasn't just a fling. Claire had been recording their conversations. In one recording, you hear James say, "If you tell anyone, I swear to God, Claire, I'll..." The tape cuts. Appearance. A hunter in the Elmswood forest found something odd. A freshly dug patch of earth covered in pine needles. A button from a nurse's scrub peeked through the dirt. Claire was buried less than 2 feet deep. Her body was wrapped in a hospital sheet. Next to her, a burnt photograph of her children, and a note written in trembling handwriting. "You promised. You said you'd keep me safe." It wasn't signed, but the ink matched a pen from Dr. Carden's office. Dr. Carden confessed, but not like you'd expect. He claimed Claire had turned dark, that she threatened his family, that she wasn't the woman everyone thought she was. But witnesses told a different story. One nurse said Claire came to her crying 2 weeks before she vanished, whispering, "If anything happens to me..." It wasn't random. Claire Whitmore didn't die in a random act of violence. She died because she trusted the wrong person, because she knew something she wasn't supposed to, and because, in quiet little towns like Elmswood, secrets don't stay buried. Not forever.